To set up your store to sell membership or sell spiritware and other items, you would simply click on the online store from the main dashboard and then click on products. This is where you can see any products that you've already created as well as new products. You may already see open donation visible in your store. In this list, it's not visible in the store, but this is a default that is provided when your store is initially set up. If you want to provide the open donation, you can click the X here and simply uncheck hide product in store to make it visible in your store. And you can also click edit product, click the three dots. Going back, let me show you. Click the three dots, click edit product to edit the product in your store. You can simply put a description here for the product. And if you want to allow shoppers to enter a custom price, you would just simply check the box and you can put the minimum price you want to charge for this, or you could just leave it blank as 0 and they wouldn't have to put a minimum price at all. When editing or creating a new product, you can also select the category you want the product to be in. You would need to create different categories if you wanted something other than donations or memberships. You can also add additional fields, such as colors. If you click add colors, you'll be given a list of colors that you can click and drag to the order that you want. And you can also click the three dots to remove any colors that you don't want. And the same applies for sizes. You're provided a set list of sizes, but you can add additional sizes or remove any that you do not want to provide. And then for a custom option, you can determine what the name of the field is, such as student name or teacher name or something like that. And then you can select how you want them to answer that field. Do you want them to type in the answer, or do you want them to select one item from the list that you provide, or multi-select, where they would be able to select multiple options? And then you can also make this field a required field. If you do make it a select or multi-select field, you will have to put in the different fields that you want them to select from. So make sure you do that as well. If you wish to turn on inventory tracking for the product, you would just simply click change here and check the box turn on inventory tracking. Inventory allows you to sell a limited number, so you can set the limit on how many of this product that you want to sell. If once you turn on inventory tracking, then you would be able to go back in and edit the inventory. To turn on inventory for a product, this is a test product that we just created. And let's say we're going to charge $1 for this. We don't need to put it in a category. We're not going to add any additional fields, but we are going to turn on inventory for this. Actually, let's make our additional fields add sizes. And we're going to make that a requirement. And then we're going to save once we have done everything that we need to do. And then when we go back to view our list of products, we can see that we have 0 in stock for 8 variants. This means that we have 0 stock for the 8 different sizes that we set. So then I would simply click the 3 little dots over here and click manage inventory. And this is where I can add the inventory for each shirt, each size. So make sure you click adjust as you add inventory for each one. So that once you have the inventory in here, then you can sell the product. If you happen to sell a product in person and you need to adjust the inventory, you can simply click -1 to adjust and remove 1 from the inventory. Once you have set inventory, you cannot edit the product because it will cause your inventory to be zeroed out. So make sure you do not add inventory until you are fully ready to start selling the product and there are no further changes needed to the product before you set the inventory. Once you've set everything up, then you can now, your product is now ready to be sold in the store and it's already visible. You can also hide it or even set it for a specific date frame that you want it to be available in your store, or if you even want to have it featured on your Member Hub website, you can do that as well.